So, Rob, a 0-0 draw here at Telford. What are your thoughts on the game?
I thought it was a good, solid performance. I thought we showed good control at times. Obviously, frustrated in the end to not make the breakthrough and get a goal. The game was probably crying out for one, really. But the players stuck to what we tried to do, what we believe in, kept trying to do the right things. I just think we maybe ran out of a few ideas in the final third. Towards the end of the game, I thought they defended well. They dropped quite deep, allowed us to have it in certain areas, showed the players some respect, but then we've got to be good enough then to try and break that down. And obviously then they're a threat on the counter-attack. I thought we controlled that, managed that quite well. We did create one or two good chances that I think really on another day we would have taken. So we could be standing here talking about a different result, but we kept a clean sheet. Which is, you know, if we don't score, that's the least that we can do. We take the point and we move on.
And it's the first time you've not scored a goal in quite a long time. What do you think that is tonight? Because, like you said, you created plenty of chances.
Yeah, well, sometimes it happens. I mean, it's football, isn't it? And you never want to draw a blank. It wasn't through the want of trying. I think we looked dangerous, particularly in the first half. Getting down our left-hand side, I thought Jilo put some good crosses in early on in the first half. And, maybe we could have gotten the end of one or two things, or things didn't quite fall for us. I think we did have one or two very good chances. One fell to Oscar in the second half, I remember. Pedro may have had one as well. You know, it didn't break for us tonight, and that can happen. So, like I said, we didn't get the goal, but at least they didn't get one as well, and we can move on.
Yeah, it's your first clean sheet as well since September. How pleased are you with defenders, especially with Ethan coming in and of course Dom as well?
Yeah, pleased for them, pleased for the group as well. It's important that we have a good base and keep clean sheets. And in particular Dom and Ethan, I think the whole group were solid and did things well. But pleased for those boys. Dom's attitude since he's been with us has been different class, and his performances have been as well. That's Ethan's first game with us competitively. He's been training really, really well, and I thought he was excellent as well, along with all the players.
Well, just one final word from your wing backs with Oscar and Ryan, both signing new contracts recently. How much of an impact do you think that they're going to have on the game in the future?
I'm really pleased for them. They've done great for us and they've been really consistent in their performances so far this season. We keep wanting more from them. I think the amount that we get them involved in the game and involved in our play, we keep wanting more. We're going to demand more from them as well. They've got to keep working very hard and showing a good attitude to their work. But if they keep doing that and keep going the way they are, then I hope they'll have long careers. But they've got to keep working very, very hard. And obviously to break into our first team now is going to be extremely tough. It may take some time. But the great thing now, there's different pathways of getting there. The training with the first team a lot. Obviously we've got links with other clubs, and then there's loans. But the future will be bright for a number of those players in there at the moment, not just those two.